Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
We continue to wait for a break in this inversion. It is just amazing at how cold it's been for how long. Not much of a change has been going on. And I thought last week that this Wednesday the inversion would break. I think it's going to weaken, but I don't think it's going to break entirely. So keep that in mind. Although by this coming weekend, we should be rid of it at least. For this inversion, who knows what will happen after that? We'll have to see as we get closer. 17 degrees is what I said for the 3-degree guarantee, right on the mark today. Unfortunately, not too much has changed over the past few days. More cold weather. That's my number for tomorrow as well. I really don't see a change coming in through tomorrow. Another carbon copy of today. This morning's low temperatures below zero everywhere. -9 in Ontario today. -3 in Boise. -3 Mountain Home. -3 McCall. 8 below in Stanley and 2 above in Twin Falls this afternoon, or I should say this morning. This afternoon, the western part of the valley, that cold air is really intensified, draining down to the lowest of elevations in the valley down near the Snake River, 9 degrees above zero. And Ontario is the best we could do for the high temperature. There's 16 in Boise, is actually officially at 17, 14 Mountain Home, and getting into the 20s and 30s. Bogus Basin today reporting a high temperature of 45 degrees. Keep in mind the number that you see if you're up the lodge. They have a reader board there. It was saying 54 over the weekend. That's not accurate. They'll have to readjust that sensor to put it in the right spot, but still in the 40s today, mid-40s at Bogus Basin today. Bright sunshine, spring skiing conditions. I don't say conditions of the snow. The snow's starting to melt a bit, but still hanging in there. And I tell you, weather-wise has been very comfortable. Unfortunately, air quality index a 110 today. A forecast for tomorrow, 110. Again, we're in the unhealthy for some category. Young children, elderly, anybody with respiratory problems could have problems with this number here today, and it's not going to really improve too much till we get to the end of the week. A mandatory burn ban in effect as well. There are those current readings, 7 in Ontario, in the 20s in the mountains. Just a broken record, low clouds and fog during the morning hours, and then we tend to see that hazy sunshine during the afternoon. There's the dense fog advisory in effect again overnight tonight. We'll have more of that freezing fog around the valley. And high pressure, here it is for tomorrow, still overhead, drifting right over, pollutants trap, light winds. Another carbon copy during the day tomorrow. On Wednesday, a system will come in with some light snow in Idaho's central mountains, maybe a few inches in the ski areas. And in the valley, we may see a light accumulation, maybe a coating of snow. It's possible on Wednesday, flurries in the morning, maybe snow showers later in the day. Then Thursday and Friday, the ridge rebuilds. The inversion intensifies a little bit more. Temperatures may settle back down to the mid-20s, low 20s possible. And then over the weekend, I think another trough of low pressure comes in, and that one should tend to clear us out of the inversion. But it's real tough. These inversions could be real stubborn. -8 Ontario tomorrow morning. My forecast for Boise and Meridian, -2. High temperatures in the low to mid-teens. The dense morning fog, the hazy afternoon sunshine, and the very poor air quality continues. In the west central mountains, Riggins, by the way, 41, McCall at 21, Garden Valley 30 degrees. So the afternoons in Boise County are not bad. Temperatures have been warming nicely, but in the valley, the lower you get, the colder it is. My On Your Side extended forecast, 17 Tuesday, I'll say 25 on Wednesday. Tough call. I think we'll get some snow showers. Cooler weather settles back in Thursday and Friday. We could get some flurries Friday night. A chance for some snow on Saturday. I'm keeping temperatures below freezing until we hit Sunday, when the winds of change will blow through Saturday night. That could finally clear out this real solid, massive cold air in the valley during the day over the weekend. Anyway, on Sunday, it is likely. With all these cold temperatures, we've been talking about some of the warm air nearby. The forecast on Wednesday, Denver, Colorado, 72 degrees.
Oh, are you kidding?
In Denver.
Well, Denver's manic.
I'm getting mad at them now.
They're up and down all over.
They are up and down a lot. They'll have a blizzard right after that, though.
That's probably true.
There you go. Remind us of that.
Okay.
Coming up on today's 6